Hey everybody, Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and ScooterWest.com. So you have a brand new 2023 or 2024 Vespa GTS and you're looking for some accessories. Well, I can tell you who was first to the market. Was the Rizoma. Here at ScooterWest.com we have over 100 different SKUs of Vespa specific Rizoma parts in stock. And now we have the full assortment of accessories that are specific for the 2023 or later Vespa GTS 300. We like to refer to this model as the HPE2 because it was quite a substantial refresh of the tried and true GTS. So I'll go over to these products one by one and you can look out for the future on some of the installation videos. Some are pretty self-explanatory. They do include a full set of instructions and typically all the hardware needed to install any of these accessories, with this exception of the mirrors, and I'll get to that. So of course the plasticky thing you want to get rid of on your scooter is right next to that key switch. It's the bag hook. It's not the classic round bag hook on these new GTSs. They have a new rectangle bag hook. So Rizoma's got you covered on that part, and the part number is going to be RZVP030, and we have it both in black, which ends in B, and silver that ends in A. So if you're looking to eliminate the rear grab handle, give your scooter a clean look, we have the Rizoma cap that covers those two screw holes. It's all machined aluminum, includes all the nice hardware, fits perfectly, and the part number is RZVP021, A and B for the black. All right, so the gas caps are pretty universal across all the modern Vespas, so this will fit something as old as an ET4. RZVP045B and A for the silver. It's a nice quality gas cap, all machined aluminum, has the Rizoma made in Italy engraved on there as well. If you're looking to give your scooter a clean look and eliminate the standard plastic chrome Vespa badges, Rizoma has a full set of badges. So you have this like stylized V tag that they have for the side. This is like a 6-inch V that replaces the Vespa. It comes in both silver or black. Part number on these are RZVP038B or A, depending on if you want the black or the silver. If you're looking for the smaller Vespa badge, they're sold as a pair. So you have a Vespa badge for the front, replaces the leg shield badge, and maybe you have a top case that also uses this 4-inch badge. And the part number on this is RZVP043A and B for the black. So the Piaggio center emblem also has a badge that can be replaced, and it has a little tail that will actually line up with the badge as you'll see in the photo. And the part number on these is RZVP037B for the black and A for the silver. So you're looking to replace the plastic fender crest that's found on the new 2023. Rizoma has both it in silver and black. RZVP026B and A. So very nice aluminum machined fender crest. And the way it mounts is you unscrew the original. It has a single threaded stud that goes in from the bottom. This is a self-adhesive strip right here, and it drops right in there, and you go from the bottom and tighten that in. It's kind of got a nice narrow angle to it. All machined aluminum. You can see all the texture in there as well. And the Rizoma laser engraved is in the right side. All right, so maybe you're not digging this chevrons that are just found on pretty much all modern Vespas. Rizoma's got you covered. It's also available for the Primavera, and I'll show that in the next video. RZVP025A and B. And I have this ice blue Super Tech. This is where some of the silver accents would work really nice. It's just kind of got that cold color, and if you go with the silver accents, I think it would be a pretty nice touch there. So it looks like it's got 2 rubber bumps, and there's also a little fastener. So you're going to need to remove that horn cover. So I'm kind of curious how this looks, so let's get right to it. Yeah. pretty cool. It's hard to imagine what it is when you look at it in the package. You get installed, kind of completely changes the front end look of the Vespa. Kind of adds even a little V, like Vespa right there, but you're eliminating the chevrons to give it kind of this neo-modern look. And the silver just works great with this cold matte finish. So Rizoma has the high quality, fully adjustable levers, both in the black and silver finish. Part number on these is RZLBX 153A for the ones with the silver tip, and B for the all black. So they got a nice little knob, just like the classic Rizoma levers that make adjustment to it, and you can also change the length of them. They have a pretty unique machined end that you can adjust with an Allen key to change your length. These are specific for the 2023 and later GTS. They will not fit the GTV. You'll just use the standard levers from the earlier models, and we have plenty of those available on the Scooter West web store. So grips are pretty much a carryover. We have them in several different finishes, ranging from the all black, which is pretty popular, to silver or bronze. The same grips as the 2022 and prior GTS. RZGR 257B for the black, and not necessarily on the Super Tech. If you had the Super Sport, the standard GTS, or the Super, they make this really nice looking all aluminum machined speedometer bezel that replaces the standard plastic bezel that's found on the scooter. Comes in both black and silver. RZVP 033B for the black version of it. You need to take the handlebars apart, and there's small little fasteners that hold it in place. If you have the Super Tech, unfortunately this will not fit because those have a rectangular digital screen. So maybe you're looking to change up the whole look of the plastic radiator exits, the vents on the side of the glove box. Rizoma's got you covered for the 2023 and later model. It's a different style than the prior model. So RZVP 027B for the black version. You can see they leave the bare aluminum finish for the little grill exits. There's also louvers in here, so it allows pretty much the same amount of airflow out as the standard part. It gives you kind of this interesting kind of jet fighter blocked off kind of fin look. So the new series of mirrors for the Vespas from Rizoma, they're called the Rizoma Direct 1 mirrors. They have a specific adapter set for the 2023, and they also have the older style as well. RBS 826B for the adapter, so it's a pair of adapters, and then you're gonna need to purchase a pair of mirrors. And I'll show you the various different mirrors that we have available. You have the E-Pop. We stock both the black and the kind of white silver. They have a pretty cool little texture to a very classic looking round finish mirror. The white kind of surrounds right there, fully adjustable head. Part number is RBS 121-B for the black and N for the natural white aluminum finish. So we have the Rizoma 1 style mirror, another classic round mirror that works with the direct adapters, both in black and also polished stainless steel and aluminum. The part numbers on these are RBS 250B for the black, and I think it's A for the natural aluminum and stainless steel. So I'll go ahead and install these, show you how they work. All right, so you take the adapters for the mirrors. One has some little scribes in it, shows it's a reverse thread, and then the other one doesn't have scribes in it. It's the standard thread. So the reverse thread side is on your left. They include these little lock washers, so go ahead and drop one of those on and just carefully drop it right in there. You don't need to take the handlebars apart. And we'll go ahead and thread both these spacers in. Go ahead and tighten them. And then the other side with the washer, drop that in. So the Rizoma Direct mirrors are universal for both the left and the right, and I'll show you how to make that adjustment. So go ahead and pull the rubber boot up, and that reveals the threads under here, and they're just standard threads. Even though the adapters may be reverse thread, These just have the standard threads, so go ahead, thread these into your adapter, spin it around. I'd suggest getting the mirror head approximately over the grip, and as you can see, the mirror's facing the wrong direction. I'm going to show you how to correct that. That's just going to be for the right mirror. Left mirror is already oriented correctly, so go ahead and tighten the lock nut with a 14mm combination wrench. They have this nice rubber that kind of covers up all the hardware. Next, you're going to take a 5mm Allen, and at the very end of the mirror, there's an adjustment, and you can kind of adjust it right where it works good for you. And of course, you have that high quality ball and socket adjustment on the Rizoma mirrors. You can orient it so the writing's on the correct side up. They're a little bit shorter. They're just inside the standard bar end weight. So if you're going to do some lane splitting, they're going to be pretty nice. But obviously you see a little bit more of your shoulders as well. And you may not see this from this side. The glass is like ultra high quality glass. It's kind of got a blue finish to it. Looks pretty high tech, and that's kind of standard across all the Rizoma mirrors, whether they're the bar end mirrors, all the previous mirrors like the Namix that use a different style adapter, or these new Rizoma direct mirrors that I just installed. So Rizoma has pretty much got you covered if you're looking for the ultra exclusive, ultra high-end machined aluminum products, all made in Italy. We have them here all in stock at scooterwest.com. Well, thanks for watching. Look out for those next videos on installations of some of the various products over the next coming months. They're all pretty self-explanatory on how they install. Pretty much remove the stock part. With the exception of this, you have some extra little hardware. It's always included with the Rizoma products if you're going to change it up. And I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one. Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and scooterwest.com here in San Diego, California.